Yeah. Uh, okay, huge delay. Sorry about that. Uh, yeah, couldn't figure out what was wrong with OBS. Apparently, I was trying to stream a game rather than the software here at First Studio. So after some pretty huge delay and pretty huge problems, welcome to the live, welcome to the stream. Yeah, today we're not doing Trackmania. Today we're doing my other hobby, which is making beats, making music on FL Studio. I really make whatever on FL Studio. I don't have a specific genre that I don't do only one genre. I made a lot of things. Mostly is hello, Poinsiana, sorry. I'm sorry, I don't quite know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. But yeah, I've been experimenting with chill beats, lo-fi, chill out, whatever you call it. And I also have this this folder open here. Yeah, those are the sounds that I use, free samples, royalty-free samples that I have. Can you compose a fugue, pretty please? Of course, I can try. I've never heard of that, to be honest. So let me uh, look that up real quick. Also, Flannel, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. So, uh, let me look that up and see what we're talking about, and I would be more than happy to give it a shot. Fugue or fugue. Is it a game or something? This is awesome. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty neat. To make music, to being able to make your own music. Fugue music, maybe. Sorry, I have no idea. Ah, fuga. Okay. Yeah, no, it's a classical music thing.
Musical form that gained popularity in the Baroque period. A German independently.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me.
A bunch of commenters pointed out how my Blue Lobster video was not in the right key. And this is true. I played it in the key of D
You cannot
minor.
see.
Don't worry. It's fine. Okay, what was I
Yeah, right
saying?
now
I
I'm
played it in the
looking
key
at,
of D minor, which is the original key of Bach, Staccato, and Fugue. So it's actually keys here, and you're
Yeah,
going to
I'm
start
looking at,
here. And then you're going to go
YouTube
down
shorts that
like
that's
that. Step 2, you're
quickly
going to go
explain
black,
me
black,
what
white, black,
that is,
white,
because...
black. Let's make it really super scary, and we're going to do...
Oh, okay, so it's like
Make it
kinda
really
like
super scary, and we're gonna do the church
that
organ minor.
results or
So let's fix it. You're gonna take these 3 black keys here, and you're gonna start here. And then you're gonna go down like that. Step 2, you're gonna go black.
Bach made a lot of fugues. Okay, so it's it's definitely a classical music thing. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I do not really listen to a lot of that. Um, but I mean, sure, we can try making something that sounds classical. I think, I guess, some orchestral beat type thing. I don't know if you if you don't to that, but I'm definitely gonna look that up, maybe later, maybe after the stream is done, because that sounds interesting. uh, but speaking of classical music, one thing that I like doing with my music, with my beats, if they match kind of the mood, is to doing like how the A key on the keyboard has a like a frequency of 440 hertz. So like that's called like the standard tuning, you know. But I like doing a 432 hertz, which is apparently the Giuseppe Verdi tuning. And I like doing that because you're not effectively transposing the whole thing a semitone down, but it's a few cents, you know, a few cents of pitch. So kind of sounds better, you know, gives the atmosphere. Counterpoint melody with a hip hop beat would go hard. Yeah, absolutely. Even though I don't really know what counterpoint is. So, but yeah, absolutely. Counterpoint, is it like a classical technique in composing or free counterpoint too? Okay. Oh, I think I get what you mean. It's like this. Actually, maybe it's better if I look it up on Google rather than YouTube, because on YouTube I'm forced to look a video to understand what you're talking about. Okay, okay, contrappunto, music. Composition technique where two or more independent melodic lines are combined, creating a polyphonic texture. Of course, absolutely, we can do that. I definitely, yeah. I can definitely do that. I definitely know what you're talking about. Yeah, we can combine that to hip hop, to lo-fi even, because as I said, I'm kind of familiar with the style, so I'd love to give it a shot. So, what sound do we load for that? I usually start with a piano, with an echo piano, because that's where I kind of lay down my main idea for that. And I have this plugin here, Kizon Classic, pretty neat. It's free, and the piano sounds. I mean, I'm not gonna say it sounds basic, but it's better than FL Keys, no. But jokes aside, it's great. It's great if you know trying to lay down some idea, and you know even using a composition. So we like we I to lay down a melody, often what I like doing is choosing a scale. So I kind of, to find inspiration, I have a small MIDI keyboard in front of me, and I like finding some melody, some kind of inspiration. My favorite key, I think, is uh, D sharp minor. Um, but I don't know, like depends on the mood we're trying to go for. I say we go for like a very chill, almost new jazz mood. So maybe like a 6-5-1 with 5 major. I don't know. So like it's gonna be. Let me set the tempo real quick. So yeah, this works. Let's see. We can change it later, anyways. Yeah, maybe this. Yeah, kind of like that. Let's see. This is experimental. I mean, not. This is not scripted, right? This is how most of the times I try to find inspiration for my music. I really just sit in front of the piano roll here and try to find something that might work. I don't know. So if you're trying to go for a chill mood, chill vibe, I say we use like 7 and 9 chords. That's like so this is a child, right? This is a basic chord. We had the 7th and the 9th harmony here. I mean, for you, Poinciana, I think you know what I'm saying, because I mean, I'm saying I'm seeing you know some terms here of music, so I'm assuming you know about that. So B major is gonna be like this. No, let me just. Yeah, so this sharp and thin chord. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, we're gonna maybe we can do some clusters like this also, because it creates some tension, you know. Also, like chill vibe, but we're trying to go somewhere, you know. So maybe, yeah, let me just lay down the main thing first. Yeah, so as I said, this according to the scale, you know, of the D sharp minor, this would be a minor chord because of the fifth grade, but we make it major because, you know, it adds something. Also, it's not major, it's a 7 chord, it's dominant 7 chord. Yeah, like that. And maybe even some more. Yeah, I think that this kind of works, honestly. I want a softer piano though. Definitely want a softer piano. Because this is kind of, I mean, it's fine, but not quite for the thing I'm trying to do. Might as well go with an electric piano, do you think? Yes, dominant, yeah. Yeah, maybe electric piano, but anyway, like this plugin here. Oh, it's missing. Yeah, that's weird. It's not missing. What do you mean it's missing? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, it's not missing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but yeah, Synology will work just fine, even though it's heavier on the GPU. That's where the sharp 13 goes. Oh, it's a sharp. Oh, so you're saying like this is a dominant chord, right? So okay, it would normally be like this. Why is there a tuba loaded? Let me fit it real quick. EP, maybe an electric piano also. Yeah, like this. Yeah, those are not octave, but yeah, kind of like this. So this is the dominant one, right? It would normally be like this. So this is the ninth. No, this is the ninth. I mean, it should be. No. Yeah, I'm kind of rusty with this. Let me just in C, and then I will just pause it. Message draw. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's from Synology. Don't pirate plugins, guys. Do not absolutely pirate guide. Do not go to get into this. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. So this is the third. No, this is at the 11. And this would be, yeah. So if it's a dominant, then like this kind of. No? Oh. Oh, wait. I don't know why it doesn't quite convince me. Maybe this down, like. I don't know, it doesn't quite sound right to me. I mean, like, we can make this more complex chords, but, like, maybe, no. Like, I can't sing, sorry. I don't even know why I tried. Well, then the top line, I think we can make it with another instrument, to be honest. So what I'm doing now is, well, I think first of all we can kind of spice up this Rhodes, this piano. So maybe, yeah, this sounds softer. And well, of course, we're gonna strum them. Yeah, this sounds very nice already. And then, of course, humanize. It's very important to me, especially when I'm doing music that kind of has to sound like it's being played live. So I've randomized a little bit the velocity and the timing of the keys, so it kind of sounds like it's played by a human. Of course, then we're gonna chop these. Yeah, I like the tone a bit. Yeah, maybe here I would like to emphasize a little bit this one, because it's like the second grade. I love emphasizing this a little bit. Can you make it pan from left to right? Yes. I mean, it's already kind of doing it, but sure. I think it's here. Edit. I don't really use the editing part of this plugin that much, but I am somewhat familiar with synthesizers or this kind of synthesizer. So effects. I mean, I can add a plugin to it that does it for me, but oh wait, no, you can see the second monitor. Sorry. So these are not cut off. Resonance, attack, release, vibrato. No, it's not that. Well, you know what? Might as well do it from the mixer. So I should. Sorry for my back introduced. No, it's fine actually. It's almost better to have somebody, that kind of interacts with the stream. But definitely, even you're suggesting new ideas, so it's fine, it's fine. So I don't think, because like I could download Pancake, which is this plugin that automatically pans. Actually, Shaperbox should have that. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, look at that. New update. No, I don't care. So I can do this. Let me. So do we want a fast panning though? Because this is. So this from here to here lasts a bar. So let me see how it sounds. Yes, yeah, it sounds pretty slow to me. We can maybe. Yeah, this is the center, so I'm gonna keep it to the center here, and yeah, here. Okay, yeah, here 1 bar. Yeah, let me just. Yo, why don't? Okay. Yeah, this kind of works. You see the imagery here that shows. Yeah, I think maybe a little bit more amplitude to the wave. Yeah, this kind of works. Also, I'm kind of noticing the velocity of the notes, maybe a bit too high for my taste. So yeah, like that. Let's balance out things a little bit. Yeah, like that. Yeah, yeah, this sounds nice. Sounds nice. But now the thing is, like with this progression here, with this sample, uh, we could go from lo-fi hip hop to new jazz to regular trap, So 12/8 shuffle. I mean, it could work actually. Uh, yeah, so let me just imagine 12/8 shuffle here. So this is the tempo. I don't know. Maybe if I somehow automated the panning of it to match that tempo. So like, yeah, this is way too fast. Hold on. Oh, this sounds nice, no? Depending automatically like that. So this shot, yeah, yeah. Let me just try to play a bit with it. So I had a plugin. Yeah, it must be this. Why, bro? I don't know why my plugins are missing like that. What the hell's going on? Oh wait, yeah, yeah, no, I'm stupid. Yeah, it might be just that here I have to. No, it's not here. It's here. So I renamed my plugin folder where some of my plugins are installed, and it's now named with a yeah, like that. So if I scan now, it should find all the plugins that I had. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, no, so right now I'm trying to load a plugin that also has drums that sound lo-fi a little bit, hopefully. So we can try to find inspiration like that. Also, wow, it's already 20 minutes to midnight. I think I will go until, yeah, we will set until midnight maybe. I don't wanna go too late. But yeah, if if we're having fun, then why not? So lo-fi. This is also free, by the way. And yeah, I have some drums here, which don't work apparently. And yeah, no, yeah, they do work, but I have routed them to the wrong pads on my keyboard. So I remember this, but fuck it. Yeah, we can just go from here. To be honest, they should be here somewhere on the keyboard. Let me just find where they are. Yeah, so okay, never mind. We go from here. It has good ghost notes. Couldn't even do the Purdy shuffle, which no, that is Purdy shuffle. Yeah, I know apparently very little about most of the techniques. Okay, so Mr. Purdy here has his unique way. I'm sorry, his unique way to do the shuffle apparently. Nice. United drummer, jazz fusion, funk, and rock. Okay. Yeah, pretty important guy. Sorry, don't really know about that. But we can do like a very humanized shuffle or like some kind type beat, Ah, yeah. So yeah, I know what's what's wrong here. So these right here are on the half step, so that's what what wasn't like quite sounding right. So let me just modify the grid real quick. Yeah, like this should work. If I align this here, maybe. Basically, a half time. Oh, okay. Yeah, so since it's half time, I guess this works also. Ah, so it's a half time show. So okay, I have an idea right now. Instead of me writing down the drums directly into the piano roll, I wanna try using a loop of mine here and kind of sampling it, you know, and slicing it so that it sounds like it's that kind of kind of group. So maybe a chill one could work, maybe like this one. This one also has rides, so it sounds jazzy to me. I don't know. The tempo though of this, what is it, like 90 or 80? Yeah, it's 85, I think. No, it's 80. 80. Yeah, it's 81. Okay. Yeah, this is perfectly on time. So yeah, now that I know it's 81, we can go back to our tempo, which was 118, and stretch it maybe. I mean, do we need to stretch it? You know what I'm saying? Because like, oh, because like we need to chop it, no? Also, I mean, instead of chopping, I could use a plugin, which is very interesting to me, which is called Deja Vu by Cymatics, and it's basically this plugin that can slow down any sample so that you like that the song sounds sampled actually, you know. So we can like set to 1.5 times, which is basically means that you know it's gonna be in base 3 kind of base 3 time and tempo, sorry, not time. And I think 114 here. No, doesn't go sound right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is what I was trying to do. But I think that the tone of it, the actual tuning needs to go up a bit. Wait, nothing changing. Hold on. Yeah, maybe it's not the knob here. Something is not quite right. Yeah, because this sounds like way too lo-fi, you know what I'm saying? Ah, yeah, because it's stretched out. That's why. Yeah, let me try to go to 81 real quick and hear the result. Yeah, even worse somehow. I don't know why. Let me just. Yeah, it sounds so bad. Let's just chop it and fuck it. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, we can exclude the last thingy here, I think. Yeah, do something like this, like even to make it sound like it's chopped, you know, add the touch of sampling to it. Yeah, let me see if this works, because to be honest, I never really tried it. Yeah, I never have those, so it's all magic to me. Well, I mean, it is. I mean, can feel kinda like it's magic. Being able to actually, you know, decide what's coming out of out of your program. Because like it's not like having a band, you know. I kinda play in a band, like I kinda play in a band because like so we are like four friends hanging out with instruments, you know. But being able to actually write your music is another thing. Okay. Okay, so the first. Okay, so I say we merge this like so, because this kind of sounds like a nice groove, you know. This kind of swing thing, and let me just match it with this, which is gonna be 107.5, I think. Yes, roughly. Doesn't quite match. Why is that? Yeah, it's precisely 108. Okay, let me just resize this real quick. Okay, so now, what's your instrument? I'm trying to learn the piano, but mainly what I play is the drums. I've been playing the drums since I was a kid, but I kind of sold my electronic drum set. So my only way to practice is when I go over to their place. But it's still very fun, you know, to go over there and play some music, to do a jam literally. And I'm also kind of trying to learn the bass. I bought one from a friend for 40 euros. Like that's roughly $30 or so, I think. Okay. Okay, so what I wanted to do here is there's kind of the first part here is quite busy because then here like we can definitely sample this better. So I want this, I think, this, and this, and now I'm gonna try to rearrange them. So like maybe like this. I mean, yeah. Let me just save this so that if it crashes, there's a premium bass right here. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, it's from Gear for Music. It's supposed to be like one of the very first instruments that you buy, but it kind of works, you know, works pretty well to learn. I mean, I know nothing about you know, bass or guitar or anything that got strings in it. Oh, where did it? And but yeah, trying to learn for now. And I also got this whole keyboard from when my dad was a teen, and I got it right here. Sometimes I turn it on and play. So this groove here, let's not try to go too much off topic. This groove right here I kind of like. So where's the pattern here? Also we are at, yeah, 10 BPMs lower. I think it should work. Yeah, this kind doesn't quite sound right. Yeah. that's why. Because it's in base 4 right here, right now. Yeah, and maybe we take those further away. A little bit more laid back, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. Actually, I was thinking about the same thing. Do we add bass though? Because usually, you know, when you play these kind of chords, you play them with one hand, but with the other hand, you play the bass notes. So maybe let me just. I mean, of course, we're gonna create a bass track. Yeah, now it kind of feels a little bit more full to me. Also, speaking of full, maybe some other harmonies here and there, like here, maybe an 11th harmony. So this is the 7, 9 might be here. Yes, this is gonna be the dominant chord. Let me just try the 13 again. Also, I might gonna need this kind of grid, yeah. So, so now where was the 13? 13 should be like if the 11 is the, yeah, so it's gonna be the 4th here. No, it can be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9. No, 9 here. Oh, this is 11. But how is it possible? Okay, I'm missing something, but I mean, at this point, I don't even think we need it. Also, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know where's my where my music theory is gone. I don't even know where's the 13 here. So I don't know. Let me just go ahead and finish this. Yeah, so to lay the piano a little bit back, we usually use reverb because that usually brings back something in the mix, like to its place, you know. Just click some notes for real. Yeah, sometimes that's all you need. Yeah, this reverb kind of sounds nice. Yeah, also with this kind of bouncy groove, I mean, I cannot refrain from going for a little bit of a bouncier groove for the chords here. So maybe you know, like that kind of. And maybe turn this down a bit. Yeah. Huh? Huh? What? I accidentally clicked snap to scale. Oh, shit. Yeah, funky rap, exactly. And maybe here like a call response, you know, for the melody, like I don't know, some blues scale, and also here. Let me. Yeah, like that. Like, I don't know. Yeah, also the drums are very loud right now. They're a bit too loud. Let me just assign this to here. Yeah, where's the low end though? Oh, holy shit. Let me. Yeah, there's no low end. Like, there's very little of it. Let me just EQ it real quick. Of course, I'm gonna change it in a couple minutes, but yeah, the kick is very, very high of tone. Yeah, I kinda like that. Also, wait. Yo, why does it sound better? Holy shit, this thing, like, this is usually used for like, track beats to give some punch to the drums, but why does this sound good? Holy shit. Oh wait, let me just. Yeah, I'm kinda hearing too much reverb now. Because we kinda shifting genre right now. So a little bit less dampening. And let's cut the bass. This is shaping up to something really nice. Yeah, right? I mean, it's it started out as a random idea, like the most random idea, with quite common chord progression. That one also like a good night. Good night to you. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Good night. Have a good one. Thank you again for stopping by. Right. Where were we? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't quite like the sound here, so let me. Yeah, now we need like a funky bass line. I don't know what that pronunciation. Yeah, we did a funky bass line. So let me just create a new palette here and call it bass. Sorry, bass. Oh, wait. Bass. Nice. Yeah, I have two keyboard layouts and they switched. But anyway, so I have Modo Bass here, which is a great bass plugin. Okay, yeah, which is a great bass plugin. I have the free version because like every model of bass costs $50 each. Like all of these cost $50 for that, $50 for that, and the free version only has this 60 bass, but it does sound pretty nice, especially if you juice it up. So what I like doing is flat wound if I'm going for a very soft sounds, 5 strings to reach some of the lower notes here. Yeah, this is B shrink. Pair control, no studio, I don't need that. Those as well. Playstyle though, finger nice. Alt. I'm gonna go with a soft touch for now. Even though some slapping though wouldn't really hurt, would it? Let's try that. So this is where one would slap usually. Let me check how that sounds. Yeah, sounds pretty nice to me. But maybe we gotta stay in the theme for now. Yeah, this is more like something that I would hear on this track. So let me just route this to channel 2 and maybe we drag it onto the playlist to hear it with the track. So yeah, like this is the thing with FL Studio, you know, like you have this pattern here mechanic, which is quite hard to understand for beginners, and I understand that. And also, like you can choose to work with one pattern rather than going to play to song and having the playlist be driven by the software and all of that that can confuse you. But I mean, I kind of found this this approach right now that gives me a bit of creativity, because that's also the thing with First Studio. It can really limit your creativity with the whole ocean. Oh, I struck a higher note. Okay, so let's write the bass line. So this is the progression here. Is 6-5-1. Yeah, this is way too low. Hold on. Yeah, here. Let me keep it simple and then we can spice it up. Yeah. Two. Yeah. So yeah, let's try to juice it up a little bit. So maybe octaves. No. Oh, maybe like a call response type bass line actually. So maybe oh, why can't I hear it? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. And let's do this so that it really sounds like, yeah, a little bit shorter. I love doing this. Juices up a lot in my opinion. Yeah. like this. It's not a walking, but holy voice crack. It's not a walking, but kind of moving bassline, you know, that makes your head bob. To maybe on the blues scale here. To maybe this up an octave. Yeah, maybe here we do this again. Is it shorter? Even shorter? Yeah. Yeah, also. Yeah, this sounds nice, maybe. Yeah, I think it sounds pretty neat. Also, oh yeah, different, yeah. And let's copy that and maybe do two, yeah, 4 bars pattern. Sorry, not two, but yeah, to make a phase A, phase B type thing, so it doesn't sound too repetitive. Yeah, what can we? Yeah. Yeah, but why does okay? Hold on. So, okay. No. Yeah, like this. Yeah, simpler than I thought, but I don't know. I don't like how it sounds. Yeah, this note right here, I feel it can clash with the bass a little bit. So maybe I'm thinking, yeah, that. Yeah, remove this maybe. And do this. And to make it realistic, oh, I don't know. I'd like to have them sound like this. Yeah, like that. Maybe like that. Also, the top line here might as well sound louder, like the second phrase. Yeah. Yeah, like that. And then some high note right here. Yeah, with half an interval, like semitone interval, to create that tiny bit of tension, maybe. Yeah, yeah, the 3-2. Yeah, maybe this. Oh, I wish there was a way to make this note sound like it's pressed harder, so the distortion really kicks in the electric piano, and but it kind of falls a little bit more behind because right now it's soloing, right? Kind of. Maybe this could fix it, like bringing this over here and doing this. Yeah. Yeah, this is engineer right here. Yeah, for a slower strumming, and maybe even a little bit sooner. This. Yeah. Yeah, and then here I don't want to get too rhythmic because like here the keyboard is, you know, the pianist is really just pressing these notes, and it's just kind of press for, like, you know, it's not really doing much, it's just pressing down the keys. But I don't want to get too rhythmic there as well, because I want to keep the movement going using the bass. That's something that I really like doing. Also, speaking of which, we created the phrase A here, the phrase here, and kind of want to create the second phrase here, the second dialogue. Yeah, but I can't hear it. Okay. This was with duplicate. Okay, let me hear the whole thing. Yeah, I don't know why this kind of sounds like the second phrase. Like this kind of sounds like it could be here, because like hearing this, it actually sounds very, very good. Like it sounds okay, but this it's kind of too busy, too much of you know, going somewhere. Kind of, I don't know. So if we're trying to keep the bass not too much on the third triplet here to do the swing thing, I say we do the same here. So we do like some very, very like much simpler. Like 2. Oh, but what the hell? Okay, there's cats fighting. Okay, I thought there were like people or something. So the cats are literally fighting outside of my door. Like, you know what I'm saying? This kind of grooves like too much, man. This needs to go. To take this. Yeah, stop a bit more, maybe. Yeah, not this. Yeah, this semi-interval here on the blue scale, maybe I try to go for something a little bit nicer. I'm probably too peaky right now, but in my opinion, that's what makes a good beat. That maybe I can showcase a work in progress of mine later when this is done. Yeah, let me listen to the whole thing. Yeah, sounds okay to me. Yeah, let me just listen to listen to it like as this were the first phrase, and this was the second. So. Yeah, no. Sorry, for my style, this is the first one. This is the second one. So yeah. Let me try to... Yeah, maybe this is our place or no? No, this is sound too dissonant. No. I mean, up here kinda makes sense, but you know, yeah, this builds up a little bit to a little bit more. Not gonna say tension, but like yeah, works a little bit more, maybe. Two. Yeah. Maybe this here. Yeah, here we need some higher notes. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like this. Yeah. So I might need this top line here to fall a little bit more behind on the mix. So maybe what I didn't like about the reverb that I put on the piano was too much bass here, like on the reverb signal. So let me try to turn that up a little bit. Yeah, let's moderate it also. Yeah, maybe this works. Yeah, maybe this works. Also, I don't think it needs to be too much more processed besides of cutting the bass, of course. Maybe that was the thing. A little bit less mids. Yeah, like that. So the drums have too many highs. Yeah, it was this plugin. It didn't sound good at all. Yeah, it kind of sounds worse with an equalizer. Yeah, it's all coming together now. To be honest, it's 20 past midnight. 10 more minutes. Okay, we'll go 10 more minutes on the stream. I swear to God, I didn't smoke weed. I'm just tired. I'm EP. Yeah, this is not the track. I mean, this is not the song, the beat. Also, speaking of beat, this shuffle groove here is nice, but something is telling me that we gotta spice this up. One thing that I wanted to try, that I almost always try, is to do this and see how it sounds. Because I mean, shouldn't this bring the groove to 4/4? Like, no, what is this? This is not okay. Oh wow, this is 9/8. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about this. Let me just. Yeah, this sounds working. Yeah, this should be the. Yeah, what is this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what tempo this is. Like, what tempo they can do. No, it's a bad idea altogether. I think I might not be. Uh, like, I might not have the knowledge to to establish if that is whatever it is that is good or no, or we can do anything with it. I mean, this kind of sounds like a sample. You know what I'm saying? But maybe we can add something, I don't know, violin or sax. I mean, I did make a jazzy beat before, so yeah, this is literally 3 instruments, so I don't know. Like a guitar would be nice, I think, but I don't really have nice guitar sounds. Also, I don't think I've listened to that much jazz to determine whether this needs a guitar rather than a violin or a freaking saxophone or something. I mean, can definitely put a nice saxophone track on it with Synology. Yeah, I think I'm gonna write this line down if I get one in mind, and then we'll call it a day for today, right? It's been fun though. Maybe I might like to be honest. This was not as planned as my Trackmania live stream. This was literally I I I had dinner. I look at the clock. It's almost 11 p.m. and I go like, you know what? I'm stream 1 hour of me doing random shit on first week. So category, let's go there, and I think saxophone should pop up among the sounds. By the way, yeah, this plugin has this many sounds. It's crazy. Hit, drums, percussions. No. There we go. Yeah, this is all the saxophones we can pick from. I'd say we go for a soft one that is not too soft. Maybe, I don't know. Also, you all can hear me, right? Yeah, I can. The software as well. Okay. Yeah, I check OBS here now and then. Yeah, this sounds wow. The vibrato as well. Yeah, let me go. Let me try to focus this. Also, it's way too dry, so definitely gonna need some reverb here. Yeah, that sounds nice. So, where's the delay coming from? Is it from the preset itself? Effects. Yeah, okay, nice. I mean, it adds something. Maybe, yeah, sounds good. Okay. what do we need here? Oh wow, I should have recorded this. I don't know. I don't know if it sounded that good, but like, I don't know. To me, it was kind of point. Uh, I don't know. Guess we just jammed to it. Okay, like really, I don't know. Maybe next time I boot up the live because right now I'm kind of ending the stream. So, but maybe next time I will maybe plug in the big keyboard and do a kind of proper jam to it. But I don't know. Yeah, this was fun in regardless of the outcome. That's pretty fun. Thanks to Poishana for stopping in, even though they're already asleep, I think, at this point. But yeah, definitely gonna continue this. It's saved as Cookup anyway, so it will be easy to find. Yeah, no. What is this? Yeah, some of these are just whole bits of mine. This also. What do you mean? You said okay. This also was a was an old beat that I started before resetting my PC. So now it's not the up to date version. Also, a VST is missing here, although I rendered it out as a waveform here. Yeah, no, this is outdated. This this version of the beat here of the project rather. Where are those? Those the bass? Yeah, two Ruru. I remember the line. Yeah, so unfortunately I have to do the side chaining again. The tracks have not the names. Matter of fact, I didn't really route, yeah, the channels to the tracks, but yeah, this is how it sounds. What? Randomly stopped. Okay. Yeah, and then the second part here. Okay, so to be honest, this is not like this particular kind of beat, you know. It's not something that I have done too often. I mean, sure, it is chill out lo-fi, but I've done things that are closer to jazz in that way. So, but like, regardless, I don't think it's coming out too bad. I just need an idea for the intro because right now it sounds like a sample. But yeah, this is the beat also for this part. Not this one, although they are just like it's basically the first part, but then copy paste. But this part of the drum loop was actually not like this. It was like if I remember correctly, it was the same kick, I think, and a different snare to kind of get rid of the hi-hats and the percussions in the middle of the beat. I did that to add a little bit of variety, if you will. And you know, also to build up a different, I mean, not a different mood, but you know, when a song has the verse and then the hook and possibly the chorus and stuff. I mean, this doesn't really have a chorus. I'd kind of like to get a voice on it, maybe with some kind of generic chill lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some sample. Look on I can look up on Splice rather than Looperman and stuff like that. But yeah, this is it for now. And also, this is the stream for now. Let's wrap it up. It's already 5 minutes past where I expected to end it. I mean, it's not too late for me. Tomorrow is literally Sunday, but still, I'd like to go to bed without getting insomnia. So, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. And I think I'm gonna end the stream right now. I think that's a wrap for tonight. Maybe I'll do this another time. I don't know. Like I said, this was random. So, but regardless, bye bye. Take care and have a good one and good night to all my Europeans fellows who are going to bed right now.